Do you see the sentry? He keeps looking through the gate, rubbing his lips, waiting for one of his mates to come by with it. We walk up. I present myself as a drunk, dapper Argonian. He challenges us, tells us to move along, then sees the bottle in my hand. I offer him a taste. He takes a long pull from one of Velsa's sleeping potions. We take his uniform. Try to look non-threatening, if at all possible. My good man, is this the gate to Boss Landing?
Halt! This citadel is under jurisdiction of the Iron Wheel.
Never heard of that tavern? What do they sell?
You should move along. That bottle you have. What is that?
Delicious! Some wine from, Bergama! Why, you want some?
If you're offering, just a nip to get my blood pumping. Tava's tail feathers, it's awful! Ugh. What is that taste?
Something to which I'm immune. But he's right, it does taste awful.
Lock the door and allow my companion entry to the prison. Do not record this in the log.
As you command. You there, follow me.
You certainly don't belong. Who are you and why are you here? Ah, walk softly. So good to see you again. Have you been?
Hunted. Missing too many dead friends.
And Velsa as well. I thought you'd retired.
And I thought you were dead. Seems we were both disappointed.
And who are you? I don't believe we've met.
I'm someone who knows better than to listen to your lies.
Well, is there honor among thieves, or will you prove Zira wrong? Good, good. Always commit fully. Head through the prison and look for the docks. Should you hurry, the ship bearing Zira in its hold will still be present.
Here you are. Worst of luck to you. We had best hurry. The ship may sail in the next tide.
Do what you think is right, partner. I'll scout ahead.
You'll be charged with desecrating Aldenovia too, a capital offense. Cooperate, and I'll argue leniency. And what are you doing here? The thief from Fulstrom Homestead, wasn't it? Why, so you say to an unarmed man. You seem to have the upper hand, for the moment. This won't stop. The Iron Wheel shall not stop, until there is a trial. Desecrating a family tomb? Every noble in Tanith wants to see justice, sir. You mean Kosh? He insists he was duped by the Thieves Guild. Dowry heist? You name your crimes? I once gave you a chance to surrender. Instead, you attacked my men and fled with a valuable...
Chief Inspector Rumby!
The other thief? Surrender, all of you. The Iron Wheel is relentless. We serve a higher calling than gold or riches.
What? You seem the type to talk all day.
Zira, you aren't the only prisoner we freed. They're on shore and itching to come back to the Thieves Guild.
Yes, yes, a charming reunion. Open the cage so we can go.
We need to keep moving. We'll talk back at the den. I almost said something pithy like, "You're late," or "About time." But really, I'm glad to see every one of you. Even Velsa. Until I spent time in a cell, I didn't realize how much this place had grown on me. It's good to be back. With what? They can't look to Magnifica Felora for help. She hired the Iron Wheel to recover her dowry. When they did, she stopped funding them. After what we took from the Iron Wheel, they'll barely have enough to ship Nicholas to Tanith. What they'd planned to do with me, they'll put him on trial. A show trial because the people want revenge. When he's convicted, well... I hear the guillotine is popular in Tanith. But never waste an opportunity. Huh. Nicholas used to say that. Well then, let's see what Tanith nobles think lucrative means. You mentioned never waste an opportunity. As for the rest of you, I'm naming you as part of my Thieves' Council. I'll need those I can trust in the coming months. Yes, even Velsa. Counselor Emeritus, if it suits you.
This calls for a drink. Or 5. Where's Andari?
Huzzah! Meaningless titles.
Don't be so, well, you.
Now, you can do better than that.
Yeah.
This one is miserable. A dark elf. Help me? What cruel amusements these slavers employ to trick a poor Khajiit. And why would you help me? This one has never even seen you before. Besides, that bounty on this one will die of thirst soon. It is inevitable. You got the read?
Right.
Meet me near the stables by the north gate. We can talk there.
What the? Terrace will have my head for losing that cat. Can't have gotten very far.
Is that my mother? This one never should have stayed away so long.
Oh, happiness! Oh, joy! First Velsa, and now my Tashmin.
Your mother has missed you. Welcome to our home, Tashmin.
We have so much to catch up on, my dear sweet son. Come, let us talk.
I don't often receive visitors in my garden, especially the uninvited ones. Prentice? Whatever for? He struggles enough finding his muse. Distracting him with financial matters will disturb his concentration. I must ask you to leave. I will inform...
My muse has left me. Perhaps kisses would restore it. You are not who I expected to see. You are not who I expected to see. I knew my time here wouldn't last. I hoped it would take longer, though. Zero wanted to make sure I was truly dead, yes? What business? The man you knew as Nicholas truly died in that storm. I am a changed man, a married man. I live quietly in this house, painting things that my wife adores. I... retired. Ask. I'll tell you everything you want to know. No more secrets. None of them matter anymore. I wanted more. Alone, Abba's landing is a meager prize. But if I could find a way to bring in Tanith, with a stake in both cities, you control all trade in Hughes Bay. But I hadn't. Velsa should have joined me at Maluk's path. After my death, she would lead the others back to Abba's landing. Zira could scatter the guild before the Iron Wheel's arrival. But then Velsa retired and everything changed. Of course not. But had all gone according to plan, Zira could have filtered the guild into Tanith. Very well. We both know my part in what happened to the Thieves Guild. I won't beg for my life, if that's what you're expecting. If that's what Zira wants from me. Truly? You will never hear from me again. I swear it upon the love I hold for my dear wife. This home, my wife, it's all I shall ever want. Thank you. I won't squander this.
Well, did Nicholas... What happened? Is he... landed on his feet, despite the betrayal and death he left behind? You can never really know someone, who they are inside. You helped restore the Thieves Guild, make it more than it once was. Of course, I trust your judgment. Now all the old business is put to rest. Let's go. We have a guild to run. There are heists to plan and merchant lords to rob. See you in the den.